Greetings and welcome. I'm Mr. Streets, the founder and current director of the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation. I'm happy that we partnered with Lakewood High School's special education program, Miles, in order to bring your student the highest quality possible remote sheducation. Here at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation, we get lots of questions all the time, such as, Mr. Streets, what can people expect to learn at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation? Great question. People can expect to learn everything they would learn in a normal school setting, such as math, science, social studies, art, English, music, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
What kind of activities can students expect to participate in while at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education?
All kinds of activities such as Zoom meetings, Google Classroom, breakout rooms, projects, research, and more!
What subjects will the students be studying while at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation?
Excellent question. We are studying everything from literature and poetry to the scientific method in chemistry, physics, biology, music history, music theory, other stuff. It's gonna be great!
Is there a fire extinguisher in the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Sheducation?
No, but I've got a hose.
Wow, that's fascinating. What else are they going to learn?
Students are also going to be learning a variety of new technology skills and life skills.
Will the curriculum at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education be as rigorous?
Of course it will! We're following the district curriculum and we're learning the same things we would be in person.
Is daycare available at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education?
Only for my kids.
What are these kids going to be learning about? Career choices and vocational training.
Students in the Miles program and the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education program should expect to be exposed to a wide variety of vocational and employment skills. Some of these are done in the classroom, while others are done in partnership with the West Shore. Students who work in the West Shore programs receive vocational training and useful skills that they will take with them in the future, and it really is an excellent program.
How can I get a hold of you to steal your soul? I mean, ask questions or let you know if I'm having any issues.
As the director for the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education, I understand how important it is to be able to connect with people from a distance. Therefore, I've made it extremely easy to get a hold of me in many different ways. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me,
And you can find us all on social media.
That information is readily available in the students' Google Classrooms and has also been sent home to parents.
Yeah, can you please tell me a little bit about your homework and grading policies, please?
Students in the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education program should expect to do a little bit of homework on a week-to-week basis. However, the homework that you always have is working on your chores at home, helping out with your family, and remember to be kind, be caring, and be patient.
Wow, that's fascinating. What else?
Students who participate in the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education program should expect to be graded based on their participation. If you have further questions, please reference the rubric that have been made available inside the Google Classrooms for each of the classes at the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education. I don't believe I have any more questions at this time, but it was very exciting learning about the Mr. Streets Center for Remote Education, so thank you.
To think that only you have gone through a particular experience. What is it? Which one or all of them?